Oh, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm still here. I'm still here. And I am, it's crazy because I'm here and I want to talk to you all about um mental health. And right now, this is actually making me very frustrated. I am not sure if you can see. I'm not sure if you guys are still there. I'm not sure if you guys are still hearing me. So after I'm done, I might have to do a whole nother video. But if you are still there, if you can still hear me, just let me know, right? The next thing that I want to talk about, because I'm still going to do this. I know that people out there are struggling with mental health issues, and there's something that I want to also talk about for mental health. I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. There's another thing that I want to talk about for our mental health, things that might affect us mentally. And one of the other things that might affect us mentally is this whole pandemic, right? Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. This whole pandemic, it might be affecting us mentally. It might be affecting us mentally because I know that a lot of us had plans. A lot of us had plans. We wanted, thank you, Nayoka. I see that you're still there with me. Um, a lot of us had plans and a lot of us had things, goals we wanted to achieve, right? We wanted to achieve different things, and because of the whole quarantine, because of the whole shutdown, we weren't able to do so, right? And let's see. Okay, so I see someone is saying I'm having some technical difficulties. I'm having some technical difficulties, guys. Okay, so I just got a message. Someone is saying that they were so interested in what I was saying. Thank you. Thank you for being interested. Thank you for your support. So, one of the other things that I want to discuss is the fact that we set goals. Everyone was so excited for 2020, and we had set so many different goals. We had set so many different goals and say, okay, we are going to do this, we're going to do that because it is the new, what do you call it now? It is the new decade. So we want to achieve so many new things, right? And then this happened, and especially persons who are graduating and all of these things are put on hold. You might be feeling discouraged, you might be feeling disappointed, you might be feeling frustrated, like how I, on the download, I'm a little frustrated right now because the live isn't running smooth, but that's why it's a live feed, right? A live stream, you never know what to expect. But I want to say to you guys, despite having anxiety and fear and nervousness, as the world is slowly reopening, it is okay to feel that way. It really is okay to feel that way. But I want to tell you guys, do not feel like that for too long. Don't be like that for too long, because guess what? I know when we try and we work so hard to do something, to achieve something, I know how it feels. But what I would like for you guys to do is to take your time, focus on the positives. It might be hard to find a positive in this dark time, but try to focus on the positive, right? Don't let whatever negativity is going around, going on around you to hinder you from what might be at the end of the tunnel, right? Try to do things that you thought that you couldn't have done if there was no pandemic, and dwell on the fun things. I'm looking down because I have my notes. I really don't want to forget. Dwell on the fun things. Take control of your thoughts, guys. Take control of your thoughts and be positive. Try to be positive because when you're positive, it outweighs the bad. When you are positive, it outweighs the bad. Let me know in the chat box if you can hear me. Let me know in the chat box if you can see me. Because on my end I can see myself, but I don't know if it's working out, and it's affecting me a little bit. But we are here to talk mental health, so I'm just being completely transparent with you guys right now. No funny stuff, just a heart to heart between you and I, right? So I just want to say that once there is life, thank you, King Samba, thank you. Once there is life, there is hope. Okay? Once there is life, there's hope. So if you wanted to buy a new house, if you wanted to buy a new car, if you wanted to change job, if you wanted to travel the world, and because of the whole shutdown and all of these things, 6 months. Because even though we had like a few months of shutdown, it was on the rise slowly, slowly, slowly. January, February, March up until June, right? So that it's been 6 months already. And I just want to say, guys, that once there is life, there is hope. So don't throw your dreams away. Don't throw your goals away because of the whole quarantine, because of the whole pandemic that has happened. I know that I've had plans and I wanted to achieve this by this month and I wanted to do that by this month. But guess what? At the end of the day, God is in control and we can only plan so much. But use the time to count your blessings. If you are hearing my voice, you're alive. A lot of people aren't alive right now. And that's a wonderful thing to be in the land of the living. So once there is life, there is hope, right? The next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, one of the things that might be affecting your mental health is unemployment, joblessness. And let me tell you guys, I know what it is like to have a financial strain, right? To be burdened because you're not sure where the next paycheck is coming from. You're not sure where your groceries are coming from. You're not sure what's going to happen, right? You are not sure. And again, I'm looking down because I have my notes. I really don't want to forget some very important points that I want to share with you. You might be feeling overwhelmed, guys, and you might be feeling stressed out, especially if you are a parent, because you don't only have to be thinking about yourself, but you also have to think about your family, your children, what's going to happen in the next few months. Businesses are shut down. Bosses have laid off people. Bosses have made cut hours, or persons have been furloughed. So now you're like, what am I going to do? And that plays an eternal part in you. What are you going to do? Guys, don't stress. It's very hard to not stress, and it's easier to said than done to say, "Oh, don't worry about it." But I'm telling you, don't stress. God says that He will provide all of our needs. And I know it's hard. It's hard sometimes. You're like, wow, what am I going to do? But this is what I want to say. Just trust and believe. And I want you to try and think about what you're good at. You can comment down below things that you're good at. What are you guys good at? What is your talent? What do you like to do? And you can use those talents, you can use those gifts as a stream of income. You can use those gifts, you can use those talents as a stream of income. What is it that you enjoy? Right? And those things, even though you might be on part time right now, or you might be on leave right now, or you might not be working right now, you can use whatever gifts, whatever talent that you have, and try to make a way to generate some income. And also, if it's pertaining to groceries or food, I know that a lot of local churches, a lot of outreach programs, community centers have been issuing groceries. My church, for example, they have been issuing groceries on a week to week basis. So reach out. Don't be ashamed. If you need to go to the food pantry, go to the food pantry. Don't be ashamed, because these are unprecedented times right now. Don't be ashamed of that. Unemployment sucks, but I know that once things pick up back, you'll get there, and you'll be so surprised when you tap into your creativity. When you tap into your creativity, so many things will you'll see so many things, and you'll realize so many things that you are good at, that you can actually make money from. And on that note, if you would like to make money from home, you can also join my team. Yes, Nayoka, it's so true. Thank you for responding. Yes, you can join my team. The link is in the description box below. You can join my team. I am a distributor, and if you want, you can generate money from that, selling different products, right? So we're all in this together. It's hard. It really is hard, but I know that we can get it done. It's hard, but once you don't give up, you know that you will be able to get through it, right? And the final thing, well, not final thing, but one other thing that I want to say, what I want to share with you guys, and if you're just joining, I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember, guys, to subscribe if you have not subscribed as yet, like, and at the end, go ahead and share this video with your friends, okay, on your social media platform. Okay, so one of the points that I want to mention, um that might be, well, it is for me, that is affecting your mental health, is this whole civil unrest that has been going on right now. It's been affecting me. I'm telling you, like, I have to address the civil unrest, the racism, the police brutality that has been going on in this world, right? The turmoil that has been happening in this world. And let's see, it can affect someone's mental health, especially if you have my skin color, if you're black, because when I hear and when I see all the things that have been happening, oh, I'm so sorry. I have a cramp, guys. All these things that have been happening on the news to my fellow people, it's heartbreaking, just because of the color of your skin. It's really, really heartbreaking. And you might be feeling anger, you might be feeling frustration, confusion, you might be feeling fear, you might even be feeling hate, right? But at the same time, when I sorry, I have a noisy neighborhood. So okay, so when I see what's going on, it really breaks my heart. But at the same time, when I see what's been going on with the police officers too, it breaks my heart too. So on one hand, you have police brutality, you have racism, you have discrimination, you have all the injustice happening to people of color, people getting killed for no reason at all, just because they hate them. And then on the other hand, you have police officers, good police officers, who are out there putting their lives on the line, who are fighting and they are being ambushed, they're being killed. They too are being, you know, hurt. Black people are human beings. Police officers are human beings. Guys, we are all human beings. These things messes with people who are watching with their mental state because they're afraid. They're afraid. How can we channel our feelings in the right way? How can we channel our feelings? Well, as a person of color, one of the things that we can do is to protest peacefully, keynote peacefully. We can protest peacefully. We can go out and vote. And we can become educated. Become educated and reach that high level. Get jobs in judicial systems. Get jobs in places where you are able to change, implement change, right? And as it relates to the police, you know, they have to weed out the bad ones. You have some corrupt people out there. You have some evil people out there. They have to weed out the respective personnel, whoever is in charge, have to weed out the people who are taking disadvantage of their power. Not all cops are bad, guys. You have great cops out there. And it's not fair for them to be killed, and it's not fair for black people to be killed. It's not fair for anyone to take it upon themselves and kill another human being. It's not fair. It's not right. It's inhumane. It's ungodly. Guys, we are all God's children. We are all human beings. And what we need to do is to come back to a time where we had peace and love and harmony. We have to go back to that time. You know, there was a time when we could all live peaceful. Why is it that so much civil unrest is going on? So much police brutality is going on, so much hate. Love conquers all, guys. Love conquers all. Love overpowers hate. And most importantly, vengeance is the Lord. Vengeance is the Lord. Don't take it upon your hands. I know some of you, if you're a police officer and you're watching out there and you know that you are in the right, I'm not talking about the corrupted cops. I'm talking about the good cops out there. And you see, I've been seeing the news where the people are attacking, ambushing. Even in Jamaica, they killed police officers for nothing, right? A lot of scrupulous people are using this opportunity to go ahead and get revenge and purge, as you would say. And then you have a lot of people who are, you know, innocent black people. And because of the color of our skin, they are being stereotyped. So it really hurts me and it affects me. And I know that a lot of people are being affected mentally because they are afraid. They don't know what to do. Black people are afraid because if they go out, they feel as if they're going to be a target. Police officers are afraid. They're not even doing their jobs effectively anymore because they're afraid that they might be told that they are taking disadvantage of a person. You know, we have to try and follow the law. We have to try and live in unity, in love, in peace. And I pray that we can all come back to being civil and cordial. I see Christina. Thank you, Christina, for joining. I see you guys have been in the chat box, and I thank you. Remember, tell your friends that I'm live right now. Share. Let them come on. Let them see. And let me know what you have been going through. It is a safe space right here. And we're talking about mental health. We're talking about things that are happening in 2020 that has been affecting our mental health, right? So, guys, these are just a few pointers, and I wish I could go on and on and on. I am a talker, but I don't want to stay too long, and I am flustered. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I am really flustered. I'm really frustrated because I didn't start off on a good note. Because this live stream was giving me trouble. But you know what? Just as how I didn't start off on a good note with this live stream, and just as how even right now I'm having bumps, like sometimes the screen goes off, sometimes the lighting goes out. Just as how that happens, that's the same thing that's happening with 2020 right now. 2020 didn't start good. Everyone was excited about 2020. 2020 didn't start good. 2020 did not start good. We hit a lot of bumps. We had this January, we had that February, we had this March, April, May, June, we are having this. But guess what? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Yes, it's how you finish. Yes, it's how you finish, Christina. Someone said we overthink, and that's true. Good. We overthink. It's how we finish. Yes. We have to look towards the lights, see the tunnel at the end. Nothing good comes easy. Usually in years past, 2019, 2018, 2017, we're like, oh yes, best year ever. And we start on a high. We start on the high. And then we go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. And we're like, we can't wait for the year to be over. But guess what? 2020 is the reverse, because we're starting at the low and we're like, God, help us. Let's get through this. And we start and we start. And guess what? At the end, we're going to go up higher. So at the end of 2020, you're going to be like, yes, I made it. Yes, despite so many things that happened in the beginning. Thank you. I'm preaching, right? In the beginning of this year, at the end, you're going to come out. We are overcomers. We are overcomers, and we are going to overcome. I'm telling you, we are going to overcome. So, guys, these are just a few points that I know that may have affected you, or affected me, affected us. See the light gone again. Can't bother. That have affected us. But guess what? Take control of your thoughts. Don't dwell on the negativity. Dwell on the positivity. Use your creativity to generate streams of income. And don't focus on what you're not achieving. Focus on what you have achieved. That's what you have to do. And guess what, guys? Let me know in the comment box down below what you have been facing. Let me know what issues you have been facing, because even though we are conversing, yes, thank God, glory to God, even though we are conversing in the chat box, at the end of this live stream, your chat will be disappeared. So make sure that you drop a comment in the comment section down below, because once this live stream is over, the chat box is going to be disappeared. Always be perseverant or persistent. I don't know words anymore. Always be persistent in everything that you are doing, okay? And let me know how you have been handling your how you have been able to maintain rather your mental health. How have you been maintaining your mental health? Let me know. And lastly, I want to say something very, very important. If you or someone you know or someone you suspect is experiencing depression or suicidal thoughts, please, 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 please seek help. Talk to somebody. Don't bottle it up, because you see, sometimes we go through things and we keep it to ourselves. We go through things and we feel like we can't trust anyone. We go through things and we feel like we can't say anything to anybody, right? And when you bottle it up, it's like a soda pop. It's like a soda. And you bottle it up and it shake and you shake and you shake and you shake and you shake. And then one day it's gonna explode. And then, we don't want that. If you're feeling pain, if you're feeling hurt, if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling in despair, if you're feeling however you are feeling, guys, just know that there is someone there who will listen. Listen to me. Let me go Jamaican. Even if nobody now listen to you, still talk. Talk off them ears, because you see, when you get it outside of your system, you feel better. Don't keep in all of that inside of you, because it's going to take a toll on you. It will take a toll on you, guys. So if you are struggling with depression, if you are struggling with suicidal thoughts, speak to somebody. Don't keep it to yourself. Email me, message me, talk to me. If you don't have anyone else to talk to me. Your life is worth living. Life is hard. Life is not easy. And nothing good comes easy. Life is hard. But at the same time, you can overcome one step at a time. And for those of you who are just joining, welcome, 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 welcome. Let me know if you are just joining. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. That would help me out a lot. We are talking about different things that are affecting our mental health, especially in 2020. And I was touching on the topic of suicide and depression. And you know as someone said in the comment box that we overthink, and that's true. We do overthink. For me, listen to me, I this is my first live stream, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm nervous, I'm nervous, I'm nervous, I'm nervous." And then things started to happen, and I'm like, you know what, sure, I feel like I just don't want to do anything anymore. But keep on pressing on, because nothing comes easy. If you are not in a good headspace right now, find someone to speak to, because it's better that you get it out than you have it bottled up and you think that no one cares. People care about you. Sometimes they may not show it, but they care. Human beings are strange people. We are strange creatures. But we care. I care for you. I care for every human being. Whether I know you or I don't know you, whether you don't treat me well or you treat me well, I care, because, God has given us that caring spirit, that caringness that we have, right? So don't be in despair. I'm wrapping up. Don't be in despair. Don't be in despair. Your life is worth it. Your life is worth it. Okay? And I just want to say thank you to all my I have 142 subscribers. Thank you, guys. You guys made this possible. It's not me, it's you. And I want to say thank you to the 5 people. I have 5 people who are watching me right now. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day and coming on live with me today. Thank you. Because guess what? You guys matter to me. And I felt as if I needed to say this because sometimes we go through things alone and we don't have anyone to vent to, you know. So I hope that this has been a very, very good I hope that this has been helpful to you. I hope that you were inspired. I hope that something good came out of it. You matter to me too. Oh yes, yes, we all matter. Matter, okay? Matter. You all matter to me, guys. I love you all, and this couldn't be possible without you. And thank you to the person who will or who is re-watching this live stream. That will be later on if you're passing through and you've made it this far. Thank you for watching, because people don't really like to watch people anymore. I don't know. But I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys, and let me know what you think. Remember to tell your friends about me, tell your friends about my channel, Destiny Blessed Mom. I am going to try my best to do, thank you. I'm going to try my best to do, the door is banging off right now. I'm going to try my best to do more live videos, serious videos. So my live videos are serious videos. My live videos are serious videos, right? And be careful. My live videos are serious videos, and you know that my weekly programming includes funny videos, healthy living videos, and also inspirational gospel songs. I cannot sing, but I love to sing. Hey, why not? Hear me crow, right? Okay, so final thoughts, because I just got interrupted. See, Ava is here. Ava, please go over there, baby girl. Okay, mommy's almost done, so my time is winding up now. All right, so keep safe. I love you guys. Stay blessed, and if you want to stay connected to me, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Destiny underscore blessed mom. And my ear, if you like my hair, visit my website. It is JamalicHairline.com. The correct link is in the description box below. Okay, so remember, you have things to do, homework. You have to subscribe. You did that? Good. You have to like. You did that? Good. You have to comment. You did that? Good. You have to share. You did that? Good. Good, good, good. Visit the different links. You can watch my other videos, share with your friends. Thank you all for your support. And until next time, stay safe, keep blessed, or keep safe, stay blessed, and ciao for now. All right, ciao. Bye, guys.